confident, and this is how I started out my last video, is that I was so confident that we got the audio fixed, and then what do I know, when I watched the video back, it was just a mess again, which was a shame. I was really disappointed because it was a really good episode, and I had it up, and it's still going to be up, and what I'm just going to do is kind of just put some music over it for good listening, and I hope you can still enjoy it that way. We had such, like I said, it was a really cool episode. We beat Norman and Flannery in the same episode, and what I'm going to do now, because I haven't had my audio in it for a long time, is I'm just going to review everything. So if you're tuning in for this episode, and it's been the first one in 2 in a row, just a mess without audio, then I just want to make sure everybody has a good idea about what is going on. So this is the team. I'm super happy with the team. We've got our core 4 members right here at 34, and then the most recent addition is that we caught Regina after, count 'em, not 1, not 2, not 3, 4 dupes on Jagged Pass. I've never had anything like that happen before. We hit 4 dupes. If I can remember them, it was a Jigglypuff. We had Mac, our starter, which is a Mightyena, and I think it was a Seal and a Lanoon. I'm less sure about the last 2, but I've never seen anything like that. And then we even hit one of them again too. So bottom line is, it took me until the 6th encounter, but the 6th encounter was Regina, and it was so worth it. It was so worth it. So super excited about this team. Regina's got the experience share on her, and again, you should be able to see this, but you don't get to hear my audio freaking out of nobody else has an item, because we've just been rotating the lucky egg for the rest of the team. So Frank has it right now. And then I think the only other critical thing that I want to hit on is that we got the egg given to us, which I think is normally a why not in the regular game, but it should be completely randomized as well. And so it should be, let's see, it should hatch soon. So we're just going to keep walking, and it should be perfect. What we did at the end of last episode, which I believe I cut out, is we put Rock Smash and Surf on Regina, so unfortunately looking a little bit like an HM slave right here, but I wanted to put Surf on her. She's a way better special attacker, and she's got Luster Purge, and so what we replaced weren't even that good of moves. And so I'm not really peeved about it. I just hate how late the move deleter is in this game. So that's too bad. And I'm trying to think, because, again, what I said at the last time, but there's no audio for, is that my plan for this episode is, I think we're going to go do the water routes and the abandoned ship as well. So speaking of, should have 2 encounters, because, so this is 104, but then when I surf, it'll be 105, and that'll be an encounter. We've had a 106 encounter and a 107 encounter on the other side of Dewford, I believe, if that's the correct route. But then I think there's a tiny spot that you can surf, or definitely fish, in the abandoned ship that'll be an encounter as well. And I don't think, let me just pull up the Pokénav so I'm not talking nonsense. So here's 105 where I'll have the encounter. 106 is Dewford, and then we also fished off of here, and then, okay. So there's actually 2 water encounters, 108 and 105. And then also, it doesn't say on here, but like I said, one will be the abandoned ship. So that should be a total of 3 encounters, and then what we're going to do is come straight back, and I think go through a couple of rounds of the trick house on our way up to get people trained, and then we'll be at Marvel, which is where we need to be to get to Fortree. And I don't know. I will just see how long all of this takes and see how far we get. I don't know that we'll get to the 6th gym just because there's quite a bit of story to get through up here. I think the Weather Institute happens before you get to Fortree, so that's a lot to get through. I don't try to put a time limit on these. It's kind of just what I feel like, A, what I'm up for, and B, just kind of depends on what we get done. But I also, that said, I'm not trying to turn this into a forever thing, especially if you're watching the series and want it at a more kind of digestible amount. But it's a very long introduction. I appreciate if you're listening to it and you've watched the previous 2 episodes and we're hoping for something like this. And if you're just tuning in, well, you know, that's more than you need, and maybe you can skip to this point anyway. So we've got Frank, we've got the egg. Let's get going. Actually, before I even get too excited, let me just check what balls do we have before I'm about to do all these encounters without button. Shoot. I'm gonna hope for the best. We've got a Master Ball just because my least favorite thing I think is probably about the earlier gens is that you can't buy the higher balls. Like, it's just all based off the town, and I'm not really trying to run all the way back to, I don't even know where we can get great balls. But I know it's definitely only Pokeballs here, so I think we'll be okay. I've said this a couple times, but just so people know and don't think I'm extremely lucky, though there have been some that are just lucky. But the catch rates are turned up a little bit, so I'm confident with that. And we've got a Master Ball should something unbelievable pop up. And Ultra Balls with the turned up catch rate are very, very powerful in this. So again, that's a very good backup. And 6 great balls is decent. So we've basically got 3 balls per each encounter, and I will definitely try to be careful as we go through it. That's the only bad part about taking Stun Spore off Regina. I think we replaced Rock Smash for Stun Spore, but because she's so weak as a physical attacker, what we can probably do is to put her out front when we're catching, and I'll do that right now because we should have an encounter right here. And then Poison Fang, I think it's only 50. Yeah, it should do basically nothing unless the other thing with surfing is we might get something low level, but if it's at low level, we're not going to have a problem anyway. So alright, and here we go. I'm at 105, so I'm just going to try to get this encounter. Okay, perfect. I was going to say before we get in a fight. Oh, baby! Oh, it's a Swampert! Guys, probably my favorite starter. I had Sapphire as a kid, and I've always, I think, probably just been prone to the water starters in general. I can't believe we're seeing this guy, though. Oh, we have to catch him. I want a Swampert on the team so bad. I love this guy so much. Love to see him. Love to see him. And I forgot too about Rock Smash. Is that even weaker? I was just thinking maybe with Poison Fang we could get the poison, which would make it a super easy catch. But I think 20. I think in the later gens they move it to 40 because that's pathetic. Let me just see. It's 23 and I'm 28, so let me just see what a Poison Fang does. Nothing. Teeter Dance. I don't like to see that. I'm just gonna go for this a couple more times. If we could get the poison on it somehow, that would be amazing. Thundershot. Moveset's not looking great, unfortunately, team, but I mean, we can instantly put Surf on it, and it's very usable. So here we go. So now, this with a Great Ball should be an instant catch when it's poisoned. Let's do it. I want you, buddy. Yes! I can't believe we got that guy. He's so strong. What are we going to name him? Actually, I think I'm going to name him... Oops. Trying to hit lowercase. I think I'm going to name him Sweeney. Not with Reese, with just 2. Sweeney. Alright, Sweeney. I gotta go back and look at this guy right now. I'm too pumped. And, I mean, I hope something in this egg is amazing, but I'd way rather just take Sweeney out. So I said I wasn't going to do this, but I might just run really fast and see what we can do. Speaking of, and what I totally forgot is, there's some items for sure. Right here, Moonstone, okay. And right here, Super Pro, I'll take it. And is there one up top? I forget that, yeah. Mystic Water, cool. And then if I wanted to run home, I think Mom gives us an amulet coin, but I think we already have one if we want one, and all we're doing is rotating the lucky egg as well, so. Anyway, look like, Teeter Dance and Thundershock is not amazing, so I'm hoping for something better. Okay, Sweeney. So Keen Eye prevents loss of accuracy, that is fine. What do we got? Teeter Slash, that's what we want to see. Poison Fang, okay. Yeah, and we are a better physical attacker, so that's fine, honestly. Thundershock, I was too busy looking. Literally my brain went straight over Splash, but you know what? Like I said, that's an easy replacement for Surf. If we're lucky, maybe he'll be able to learn. I keep, being hopeful looking at our, TMs. And speaking of, there's several things in here that I feel like I should sell or dump. So let me just do that really fast. Sorry, this is housekeeping stuff that I should have done off screen, but you know what? We're here. Can edit it out later anyway. Deposit the Moonstone. Either I like to just store until end of game because that's our goal to get to the end of game. We're not putting that on anybody. Charcoal. Keep the Heartstone out just in case. Quick Claw. Oh my god, what did I just say? These are all useful things if I needed to put it on somebody. And but let's sell the X special stuff because there's no way using that in a Nuzlocke. Don't know that I'd use it in a regular playthrough either, but that's easy money. I'm gonna keep the Carbos. We'll put that on somebody. And then same with Green Shard, that's how you get stones. And I think, wasn't I saying, is the Leaf Stone the only one that we don't have? And I found a Green Shard. Thunderfire, yeah. And I just got another Moonstone all the way down here. Let's put that up top. So yeah, I mean, I'm waiting to get something where we can use a stone to get just a legendary Evo out of it. But, oh yeah, I was going to deposit the Green Shard just because we don't need to be carrying with that on us until very near towards the end of the game actually. So, and we've got, again, I'm too lazy. I don't even know. I hope that's enough Super Repel to get, there's so much water in this game. There's so much. When we get up to Marvel, I'm probably going to have to make a detour and, go get something. Because I know we're definitely going to use all that. So, let's do, like I said, this is, not great content, but I just want to run and see if we can get the egg to catch. I wouldn't do this if it said, it'll still take a while, but it said, see the exact verbiage on this. I thought this was going to be great, guys. I thought it'd be no. Here we go. That's, I think, the final verbiage before it goes. So I wouldn't do this if it wasn't like that. But I really just want to put Sweeney on and put Regina out front. I was happy to just put her back with the experience share, but now that we got Sweeney, I want this guy on our team so bad. And I'm just so happy. Finally, we got some luck. Finally, we have such a healthy guy on the team after just so much babies. And maybe one of them, if I evolved it, could have turned into something that healthy, but this is just so much easier when you have a guy who's already at a decent level too, 23, 10 levels below from being basically on par with the rest of the team. I'm sorry for the eyes, by the way. If again, if you're watching this back on playback, you can tell what I'm doing. Just skip ahead. We'll look at what the egg is together. But, like I said, hopefully, I mean, I hope it's a legendary. I hope it's a legendary, and then we have to decide who to put on the team. But if it's another baby, because that has been a lot of the luck so far, then Sweeney's immediately going to go on the team. Here we go. All right. What are you going to be? Electabuzz, not even that bad. They're not even that bad. I do want to nickname him. Unfortunately, I do feel like this is, what, eggs are level 5 or level 1? Let's name this guy, how about Elton? Okay. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, he's a 5. Levitate, not hit by ground attacks, that's broken. Oh my god, that's broken! Oh! Why is the attack so bad, though? This guy's so... I'm just trying to even think of who I would want to replace him with. You know, and I just clicked off my thing for just a second because I was just gonna look up the stats really quickly. Hypno, I feel bad. I'm like attached to Hype Man now, but Hypno's never been my favorite. It's just the pure power on him is so good. Greta, I feel like at this point is the best for like our coverage all around. I don't know what to do. Elton is just so low to get caught up with the rest of the team. What I might do is I think I might just put Sweeney on right now because it's a much more doable task, especially because he's a starter. I think his experience curve is really good. So I think I'm going to put him on right now, but then what I might do is like level Elton up off screen and you just see if he gets some better attacks on him as well, because like Tri Attack, I do like Tri Attack a lot. I didn't end up clicking on the stats for more than the second, but I don't know if he's a more physical or special guy. So yeah, but I mean, Levitate on the guy's broken. That's insane. But I think the best route for now is to go with Sweeney. But I mean, this is actually a good thing still, because bottom line is we have an absolute, and I saw by the way, Reggie is, I just don't want to, it feels wrong putting Reggie hanging out as sad as it is. This is Reggie's true box in here. And I'll put Elton over here. HM7, I'm not thinking of anything, but I think it's just Surf to get through everything down here. So I think we'll have to bring him out to get through the trick house again, potentially, but until then, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, we'll see how this goes. Take both these off. And I'm going to give the experience share to Sweeney. And I'm going to give the lucky egg to Regina. And, I was going to say, but she's really got like 5 less. No, I forgot. We got Surf. I mean, it's very specific types, and we're kind of screwed if we get against, like another water type or something like that. But, because Luster Purge is going to go so fast, and I'm not going to, heal up in the middle of the water. It's just going to be what it's going to be. But you know what? That's a problem for later. let's just test her out and see. I don't know, again, typical. I don't know what the trainer levels are here. But I'm still, bottom line is, we have such, I mean, just an instant person to go on the team should something happen to anybody over here. But yeah, Hype Man. I think I would replace Hype Man. The pure power is just broke. It's just broken on the guy, and I love the combination of having him and Frank, but like I said, these are all problems that we can do more thinking on off stream. But let me see. Like I said, I don't know what the levels are here, so I hope it's not gonna be like 30. No, but that's higher than I thought. So let's see. We're a specialty tank though. That's all good. Conversions. Oh, come on. Is that how, by the way, because I never use that move, is that how conversion 2 works? Does it do it with the move it was last hit by? No, because that's random. But that worked out well. Okay. Yeah, that's higher than I wanted it to be, but not the worst. And it's just, we love Reggie, but she's a legendary, so this is a little slow going. But that's fine. Okay. Alright, they both only had 1, too, so that's okay. Sorry, I just have to poke around a little bit just because I just don't know these water routes well enough to just like go straight to the trainer. So sorry, I know, and I'm using like speed up 2 to try to get around. So I'm sure my guy's just like bouncing off the wall there, but this is not what I want to see. Not what I want to see. Is Sweeney strong enough that we can put him out right now and go for it? He has slash, right? I don't want to get hit by a bounce. No, dude, I thought this was slash. That's what I'm joking. I'm goofing. Let's just put Frank out. Take this bounce too. Yep. Let's just do air lace. Should do it. Alright. It's a lot of work for one. Let's see. Okay. Go to this guy, and I know there's a couple random items on these islands as well. We'll see if I can find them, but I've been looking out, finding a couple fire and rocks types that we can just beat down with surf. That's made easy training. Arbok should be another easy. Well, we got Lesser Perch. Ooh, don't want to see that. Okay, can't even kill it with a super effective. Okay. Let me put, what do I have in terms of healing items? Let me put a couple berry juices on Regina. Just don't want her to get too low. I'll wait and put another, but yeah. So this, I think, is an unavoidable double. I'm fine with Regina and Greta. I think it's an okay combination. Let's do that. What do we got? Hopefully nothing crazy strong. Lombre and Goldine, that's doable. And they're both 25 too. That's totally fine. Shoot. I guess I'll just do Poison Fang. I think Greta's gonna do the real work here. So let's do it. And we got a Ponytail. That's right for a surf. And I'll take the poison gladly. Thank you. What did it use? Rest? That's so weird that if so you'd use rest on your first turn. Let's do a Shadow Ball on the Lombre. And then hopefully I'll send something else right here that can take a surf. Ooh, Feint Attack? Yeah, anything over Splash. Yep. Altaria, shoot. Okay. But the good news is it's Flying Dragon, right, so it'll take a Shadow Ball just fine. Alright. Surf. That's all good. One more will do it, I think. Thank God we're so specially tanky, and I guess that wasn't powerful enough for that miracle. Let's do a Poison Fang, and let's do another Shadow Ball. Okay. Yep, that was not too bad at all. That was not too bad at all. Shell bell. Okay. Let me put on another repel just to go up here. I don't think there's anything past her, but I'll check. Okay. Okay, that's easy. What do you got? Lantern? Don't necessarily have something for this. I think I'll just put Frank back out. Roll out? That's fine. Let's just do a strength. Hopefully that does it. Yeah. No problem. Frank to 35. Very cool. Tyranitar. We can serve that guy, right? We can take it. I'm terrified that it has a rock stab move on it, but let's be brave. That's not what I want to see either, frankly. I hope I'm not goofing and doing this again, because I can definitely do another Mach Punch. Oh, and I went first, so he must have used a different move. Whatever. Up to 30. Getting very close to getting caught up. Again, I just want to throw another berry juice, and we can use potion too. I think we're good on money too. I just haven't been buying healing items. Yeah. So I can buy more for what we go through on these water routes. Yeah, I think, right, this is a Reggie area normally, so there's nothing up here for the moment. Okay. Is this a really strong encounter? Yeah. Should have put a repel up, but I'm not mad because I will take our Sweeney over this Dodrio any day of the week. So, question is, can I run from this? I don't want to get blasted with something. No, I cannot. If you want to wrestle, that's fine. Let me go to, I think Greta's fast. Let me get out of here. Oh, but now I just gotta kill. This is so annoying. Let's just do a Hydro Cannon. What an annoying moveset. Alright. Okay, on we go, on we go. I fought you. This is back to back or do oh, would have loved a level 30. Sweeney, would have loved to see you, buddy. Could have got it. Yeah, I should have put a repel because it looks like he's pretty common, but I think we still have it. It's just we keep hitting level 30s. I'll get one more and we won't have this issue. Is there something right here? Yes. Okay. I don't know about that one. I knew there was one there and Fluffy Tail. Take it. 30s, man. Oh, there's 30. No, maybe it was. Can you get 35? Up to 35 surfing, or at least 32? At least I know the moves. That ain't great. Let's put Greta out again, and we'll just have her Leaf Blade it since we're about to heal anyway, so I'm not worried about the PP. That's good experience. Okay. Okay. So this is 106 where we already have an encounter. Relicanth? I think this is fine for surf again. Okay, let's go again. Plusle, let's try to Luster Purge that and see what we do. Pretty good. I don't like to see that though. Let's put Boba out against this guy. Do not like to see revenge. Okay. Just return on the Plusle. Sweeney to 27. Yeah, he's growing up real fast. I'm not gonna repel because I think we're basically done. Until we get, I'm gonna heal at Dewford. And I think we get a TM while we're here as well, which would be great. The War Turtle sprite is so weird here. It looks goofy. Let me swap Boba out. It's a lot of like swap training on swap training, which I don't love, but let's just superpower it. But I just don't want Regina to fall behind as we're trying to train up Sweeney as well. But let's get that. Soda Pop, that's great. And then I think we're basically in Dewford at this point. Yeah. So, where do I want to go? I think this guy has a team. Yeah, it'd normally be Sludge Bomb, which would be amazing. But instead it's Torment. Oh, and I forgot Dig. I hope we can put Dig on Swampert as well. And so he'll have Dig and Surf. Like, that'd be amazing. So, let's heal. And then I was gonna say, if I pull Reggie out for a second, is there somewhere you can go in the cave with the Mach bike? That's what I was gonna look at really fast. I always forget. Let's just put you up top instead of Greta right now. And sorry, Greta, we'll just put you there because it'll just be a second. But let me go. Can't use it yet. My bad, my bad. And I gotta put a repel on. Was there Blastoise here always? I feel like there must have been, but I mean, what an encounter with that Shadow. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Alright. Where's my repels? Where's my repels? Ugh, I'm gonna be so annoyed because I feel like we'll run out. Okay. So we're put the flash up. And then I thought there's somewhere up here that you go right here. And I forget where this goes though. Oh shoot, this bike puzzle. The only thing with my last one is that I edited out me going through the bike puzzle because it's almost intolerable to watch. That's good money. So I'll give this a quick try. I think unfortunately it's just for like another item, but you know, let me give this a go. Okay. Okay, that's better than I thought. What's down here? Anything? No. Just in case I fail. Alright. That's, of course that rock is right there. That's why they put it there, some might say. Oh, come on! Oh, this is my hell, dude. This is my hell. I hate this stupid bike. This is why, I mean, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but they don't break the bikes up for the later generations, right? It's just this. See, and I'm going to waste all my repels doing this. You know what I'm going to do? This is kind of a cheat, and please feel free to give me feedback if you think this is a cheat, but I don't want to waste my repels. You'll see I'm going to do a state right here, and I'm just going to come back to the state if it doesn't work. But it's just so annoying. It's not affecting the gameplay. Oops. Loaded the previous state. So it's just going to be me going a couple times, and what I will do as well is when this is done, I will edit this out. But that's awesome. Mystic. Oh, all that for Mystic Water was not worth it. Timer ball. Okay. Well, guys. But I think we can just do this and go back out of here. I didn't know what I thought there was going to be in there, but I thought there'd be more than that. And I'm just checking. But like I said, I'm not trying to use up all my repels. Got that. I think it's done. I think we're just at even at this point, so yeah, and I'm not gonna put up another repel, so this will just be. There's a Regice hanging out here too. Again, I need to rewatch this episode to see if those were hanging out here the whole time, because I thought we were training a little bit in here, but I don't remember seeing either of those. Okay, so let's heal. And then we'll get on our way. So, like I said, this right here is 107. But once we hit Route 108, I gotta be really careful to, well, I'll throw up a repel, so we won't miss an encounter, but I gotta remember to actually get the encounter. So, Let me throw up a repel. Put that there. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Paris. That's no problem. Let's try Poison Fang. That guy, I know it's so weak, but so is Paris. Yeah. Barrage. That's fine. And really annoying that he has Sandstream, but it's okay. Wurmple. Same thing. Wurmple with Intimidate. What a waste of a really good ability. Poison Fang. I can't believe we're such a bad physical attacker. Look how little that did to a Wurmple. I guess he's got intimidated a bunch of stuff too. Let's just surf. I was trying not to kill all the PP on it, so I was trying to use Poison Fang where we could, but alright. Let's go. Blissey, I hate to see this guy on a special attacker. Oh, and I got bounce. So return. Come on, dude. That's so annoying. I hope I have a paralyzed heal or something, cause definitely gotta get that off Boba if we want to use him. Okay. Registered, that's fine. Let me see what I got. I got 2 lava cookies, but that's it. I got berries, I know. Do I have cherry berries? Oh, a lot. That's great. I'll say that's why I haven't really bought anything, probably, is just because I have so many berries in this game. Oh shit, gosh dang it, I forgot to get Greta. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be right now. But that's really annoying. But you know what we'll do is, assuming that, and look, we got a Greta and a baby Sweeney, but I was gonna say, assuming we're fine, what we're gonna do is power train Greta on the trick house when we get there, because I think we should be able to do definitely 2 iterations of it, and maybe 3, because I forgot how many we did originally. Fire Blast, that's fine. Hype Man's a tank. Not enough. That's a shame. Let's just do that because I'd rather have Hype Man take care of it. Yeah. Alright. That's done. What else? What else you got? Okay. The Leap. That should be a fine surf. Pursuit. Alright. Mr. Mime. Let's see what surf does. That's fine if you want to use Ice Bomb. Yep, that's no issues. Okay, Seadra. Shoot. Let's just put Boba out. Let's just put Boba out and do a return. Alright. Oh, dang, that's annoying. 1 HP. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's nothing, yeah. Alright, you can't go up there. We'll battle these guys individually. So, but Regina is 31, and that's a perfect one to get for surf. So getting very close to getting caught up, even though she's going very slowly. And this is all raising Sweeney up at the same time. So Lantern. Again, I'd rather just, instead of just spamming a bunch of PP because it's tanky, I'd rather just put Boba out. Harden, that's annoying. I wonder if we can do this with Psycho Boost. Let's see. No, not even close, dude. Lantern's tanky. Lantern is tanky. What does return do? That's fine. Alright. Sweeney 29. Can start putting him out front too. Okay, so this is 108. So now I just gotta remember to not throw up another repel. once this runs out. Golduck. Again, let's just have Boba do it. Okay, return. Milk drink, that's annoying. What are you doing with that? Alright. Okay. What do you got? And then, yeah, I think this is 108, and the abandoned ship should be right around the corner up here, so I think we're going to get back-to-back encounters. This should be pretty weak. Let's try Poison Fang. Poison, but that still is disappointing. Whirlwind? Sweeney? Oh. Kill the little Sweeney, but now we should do Poison Fang with Sweeney, and this should do a lot. Yep. Still not good enough, though, but that's why we're training everybody up. Okay, is there an item on that you? No? I know there's a couple somewhere on here. Maybe up here by the ship. No? Okay, so Repel has worn off, so anything we hit right now is going to be an encounter. I think there's, oh, here we go. I'll say, I think maybe that rock has something. Misdreavus. I wish I was running into a Misdreavus in Gen 4 where we could evolve it, but because we have so many stones, goodness knows. I think, is it a Dusk Zone that evolves her? But Ghost should resist poison. We're so weak anyway. I know it's a 16, but you know what? I bet this will do nothing. Yeah, and it does. Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. But that is fine. Where's our balls? Where's our balls? Here we go. Perfect. Misdreavus, what should we call you? How about we'll name this Missy, a very good friend from high school named Missy. Alright. And it's going to rip because that's my last box. I'm not going to put a repel because we're going to go to the abandoned ship right now. And I think there's one fight, yeah, right up here that I wanted to do. Let me give a potion before I do this. Yeah. And I think just because these guys have 3, I think I'm going to put Frank up there. That'll make me feel, I just have the most confidence in Frank. Because I know these both have 3 each, so we'll see how this goes. But I want like one very, very solid guy up there with Regina. So, oh, and a Shed Ninja. Thank goodness we put him up there. Because does Hype Man have something for that? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But we got 2 with Frank. So, but faked him out. But at least Torchic is down, so that's easy. Crawdont. That's a bit of a scary guy. And we don't really have anything for that either. Let's just, maybe we get a poison off. But now we can get the aerial ace, hopefully. But if not, I'll just poison fang things and honestly, like, assuming Regina can continue to, tank things out, we will honestly just let them throw things up and have Frank knock it down. That's fine with me. And we got the boost. Slowpoke? Yeah, not great types out here for Regina, but we're just slowly putting in work on this Groudon. So, Frank's so strong, should I try the Pursuit on this Slowpoke? Yeah, I can't believe that. Pursuit's like a 40 power, and we're up to 32. That's great. Oh, God, oh my, it was just sitting on that the whole time. That's not okay. Get out of here, man. That could have been busted if the other trainer had theirs out and went after Regina. this is why I hate double battles, because somebody just whips out Endeavor out of nowhere. Ugh. Ugh. Just shivers, dude. I can't. I was so excited to get Regina. Don't want to lose her not like this. Not during a double battle that I want to do to get people trained up, but it's certainly not necessary. Okay. Is there something in one of the rocks back here too? But max elixir, I like to see that. Let's do the abandoned ship. Could have had a Torchic, which would have been an easy Evo at least. I forgot Regina's so low. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I didn't forget before a trainer battle. Let's just put a Momo Milk on her. Get up to, yeah, full. And then honestly, we'll see how this goes with the first couple trainers, but I might just put her back. And Sweeney is getting so strong, we can just reverse it. And that's what I'm going to do, actually. I forgot, but we can put Surf on him, and I hope we can put Dig on him. Yes, thank goodness. I think it's a 90% chance you learn your same type, but again, you never know. So, I don't need Teeter Dance. I think I'm just going to do right here, because Poison Fang and Feint Attack at least can be more useful versus Thundershock and Teeter Dance I don't really see me using too much of, so let's get Dig right there. And then let's get Surf. And we could also put Strength on him, but again, I'm hoping that, maybe he'll learn something else before we get 2 HMs on him. I'll be so much more generous about it once we get to Lily Cove. I believe that's where the move deleter is anyway. Surf. Okay. Speaking of, he's already pretty strong with this, I feel like, I might just do that right now, because I think it'll go faster, too, because Regina's just a little limited right now. Love her, but I think we're gonna move faster with a guy that we have a stab move on, so. Sweeney, you're 30. I believe in you. You're a strong guy. So let's just do switcheroo here. Okay, so let's go. There's several trainer battles in here, and I'm just going to have to go in a bunch of the doors because I don't remember which ones are which. And then I think you find a key or something, and normally I think you'd get Ice Beam. But it'll just be a randomized TM and maybe we'll get lucky. Wow, that did nothing. Let's get maybe high. I was gonna just go to Frank, but again, this whole game is really just challenge about preventing Frank getting overpowered. And look at Rock Blast hit for once, so that's great. All right, Barboach, yes, we can go back out to Sweeney. Actually, well, let's just do Regina. If there's an easy win for Regina, let's just get her out. Yep, that's no problem. Okay. Did it. What do you got? Dugong. Don't love to see that guy. Let's see what this does. Ugh, that's not great either. It's just because we don't have a nice level disparity anymore now that we've actually got a full team. Let's do the same thing. Or, we can get Boba out too and just superpower this, actually. He had Pursuit. That sucks. Alright. Okay. Misdreavus. Let's have Regina come out and do a Luster Purge on it. Okay. That was not enough. Surf? Okay. Alright, and I forget, by the way, I keep thinking, my mind is all screwed. I keep thinking that, no, it's not doing anything because it's, special. I need to, I'll be glad to trade this out. I was thinking it's physical this whole time, and I'm like, why is it not doing anything? Okay. And I'm looking, I know, I'm pretty confident anyway that there's stuff in the garbage cans in a lot of the rooms. Stardust? Doesn't even feel that randomized. Okay. But yeah, I think in here, right? Yeah. Oh, you want to fight? Greedily. That I think we can surf. Surf again. Alright. Sunkern, that's fine. Let's just poison fang it. Sandstream. Did ours, the Sunkern that we have stuff Sandstream on it? I don't even remember. Alright. Easy. Easy when there's so little. Alright. Nothing? What do you got? Nothing? Okay, but I saw the water right here. So let me try just surfing in this really fast. I don't know if we can get something like this. And if not, I'll just fish. But unfortunately, I think we still only have the old rod, which really sucks. Maybe not. Maybe just have to fish. And I don't know, by the way. I mean, I thought we could definitely get an encounter here, but I hope we can get fish. And I hope you don't have to, like, dive and get something. If not, hopefully I just remember to come back for it. But I'm just going to do this another, I don't know, a few seconds before I give up. Yeah, looks like we got a fish. So let me confirm that that is what is up. Yeah, we still only have the old rod. That is unfortunate, but you know what? Again, I'd rather see what it is now than wait for later. Okay? Alright, I stayed silent because I just gotta focus when we fish. Tentacruel, not even bad. That's a shame. It's a level 6. I think you can get up to a level 10, so that's a shame, but also a shame that I definitely, even though Surf is just too strong at level 6, we'd kill it, even though it would resist it. But I'm hoping because it's a 6, maybe it'll just hop right in the ball here. And maybe actually, I don't know if a dive ball would work on a Tentacruel. Let's try it. Maybe if I'm right though, it'll just come right in. 1, 2, no, shoot. Powder snow? Okay. Let me just throw a timer ball. Nope. Even worse. Shoot, I know it's fully evolved, but it's level 6. Shoot. Come on. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. There we go. There we go. What should we name her? How about we name her Sarah? Okay. I feel bad they're all getting sent to the death box. Blue shard? That's another stone. Take that. A patchberry. And there's a couple more, and then there's somebody, like somebody who works for Stern who wants us to find a scanner when we can get dive, and I forget what you even get for doing that. Nothing good. I think you actually only get the, one of the evolution items for Clamperl, like a deep sea tooth or a deep sea scale, and this is making me a little uncomfortable, especially when he has the stab move on him. Let's put Hype Man out. Shadow tag? Shoot. Guys, well, this might be the end of Sweeney right here. We can't, let me dig. Oh my god, we can't heal in battle. Oh, thank god that did work. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Just don't miss. Oh my god, my heart's going so fast. Come on, buddy. Whoo! And let's put another sunny day. No, thank you. Nope, that's too bad. Whoo! I really thought we were literally like he wasn't even gonna last the episode. I really thought he wasn't even gonna last the episode. That's why I need to be better about healing. Oh, okay. Let's just put the Moo milk on him. Right. And let me just, I have one more potion. Let me put that on Hype Man and maybe a soda pop on Boba. And then like I said, I'm gonna refresh on all my healing items because we've got oops, I clicked on a Pokemon, I meant to click on the bag. We've got soda pop, milk, like no potion. I can't believe because unless I used them and I forgot about them, I mean usually got like a super potion, a hyper potion, something. And we only have this many soda pops because we did the thing on Slateport Beach. But oh, did not mean to walk into that, but alright. They each only got one, that should be fine. Sweeney and Frank. So we just put a drought out, but let's use a dig on the Quilava and an aerial ace on Hip only. Okay. Regina's trying to learn rolling kick. Just not trying to have her learn a physical attack. If I could replace Rock Smash right now, I would obviously learn that over Rock Smash, but I can't, so. Plus, that's not our end game. It's trying to get a fighting attack on Regina, so. No. Alright. Sunlight is strong. Let's do a pursuit. Critical and almost killed. Wow. Alright. Frank, you're a beast. Speaking of, I did not think you were out front, Frank. And I think there's another battle up here. And let's put get Hype Man out. Oh yeah, I put Frank out front for the other double battle. Big mushroom. Okay, I think that's just for sale in this. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good too. I'll go back. I'll get some balls. We'll do all this before we head over. That's probably where I'll end it because this is taking longer than I thought just because we're going through all the trainers. So, and let's superpower this. All right. Surf. Easy beat down. Okay. It's no problem. And I think, like I said, is this just the guy? But yeah, the key's over here. Cool. And he just wants us to find the scanner, right? Yep. Anyway, yeah, I don't even think that's worth doing, except for I think you can get items down there. So maybe I will do that when we get dive, but not worth actually giving the scanner to Captain Stern. Rock Blast. It's funny. We had this already because we taught it to Hype Man. Worst case, we could put that on Sweeney instead of Feint Attack, I guess, but we already got Frank with Ancient Power and Hype Man with Rock Blast. And again, like Bulba just doesn't need it. I don't want Eruption or Psycho Boost on him necessarily, but we don't need 4 of our mons with Rock moves. So, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. So here, and we'll put up a repel immediately. Okay. Oh no, I thought I fought her. Okay. So, with this guy, let's try a Poison Fang on it. Not enough. Let's surf. Okay. Lombre. That's fine. Let's try a Poison Fang on this. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. I wish we had Fly. Again, that's another... Hope it doesn't sound like I'm just like ragging on this game, because this is honestly one of my favorite childhood games. I spent hours doing it. I don't mean it in that way at all, but just now once you compare it to later gens, it does feel like you get Fly really late in here. Because I was just thinking it'd be nice to fly up to why can I remember the city where Professor Cosmo is? I just can't But whatever it is up there is, we do have one heart skill that I could use to try to see if Sweeney could learn anything, which could be really useful. So again, maybe that's something that I'll do off screen between now and then. What else we got? What else we got? This little beach. Is there? I feel like again, it feels like there should be an item here, but I don't know that I want to take the time to do it. We're not gonna do this with double battle. Mareep, got something for you. Alright. And Spinda. No problem. No problem. Ah, I love having Sweeney. I can't believe we almost lost him, though. Ah, that was not okay. That Vaporeon was beastly, and I can't believe it had, what was that, Bubble Beam on it? Don't like to see that for sure. Ninjas, let's just do a surf. Okay. And a snubble. Let's just do a surf. Almost there. I don't think there's an item. I want there to be, though. It's just there's so much sand. So much sand. No. Okay. I know there's some in here. White herb. Okay, and who else is around here? We've got these people and these people. I think, maybe I'm pretty sure there's an item here, but let me just make sure. Sweeney and Hype Man is fine for the double battle. Let's do it. Yeah, I think there's an item next to them that I'll look for, and that's much easier because there's way less space. Venomoth and Dunsparce, what a pairing. What should we do? What should we do to these? I guess, let's just do Surf, and we'll do a superpower on the Dunsparce. That's great. That's great. Surf. Poison Fang and, Aura Beam. Yep, that's no issue. Okay. Persimmon. Berries. Okay. But let's go back. You want to fight? I know there's one more island with people who want to fight. Surf? Almost. Poison Fang to finish it? Yep. 33. And 34 for Regina. That's great. Unknown. Okay. Maybe a Feint Attack can actually handle this. Yeah, for once. Okay. And I didn't even see what that was. Piloswine. Okay. And then I think I saw one more swimmer above her. Yeah. And then it should be the people on this beach. And like I said, I'm going to do so much of what I talked about offline. I'm going to train up, but then the last thing I'll do, like I said, is we'll see if we can go through the trick house a couple of times before I end this episode off. And then I think that'll be a good amount to do for this. Even though it doesn't feel like we got a ton done, it's all necessary training, especially for a Nuzlocke. I guess I don't know if people are interested in this, but unless I get any feedback, I can just go based off of how I feel when I'm watching stuff. And I usually like to see training if it's other trainers. I don't need to see people just like what I'm going to do with Electabuzz, which is pretty much just running in the grass, grinding. But, you know, trainer battles, you can run into something like we did with Vaporeon, where it gets a little scary. Things can get a little intense, and, you know, for me, they're fun to watch, and, you know, want to see the journey. Especially, it's very cool we have the Lucky Egg, but you know, until you get something like that, it'd be great to find another one. It's always on the hunt for something else, so I just like to see the process of people going through the trainers and picking up the items, but can definitely understand that people are more story interested as well, and kind of just making things progress. So, you know what? If that's the case, you don't have to watch this episode. Oof. Oof. Get me out of here. Pedal dance on that guy? Yikes. Let me put Boba out. Yeah, that's no problem. Return. Okay. And I think that's the last person that wants to fight. Again, is there an item? I want there to be on, like, one of all of these islands, but I don't think there is. Okay. Yep, so here we are. Let's go while I'm here, though. Let's just go because I know that he sells soda pop. Does he really not give you the option to buy it in, like a half dozen like he does when you're in the game? That's what I remember, but I guess you just have to do it individually, but we'll just buy a ton like this. And we still have some left over, so yeah, 12, that's great. And I'll buy some more stuff when I go up. This is driving me nuts. Up to Fall Arbor Town. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, we're gonna heal. I'm gonna put Frank back in the PC because he got to level 35 already, probably close to 36, and we're gonna take out Greta. Because I don't know. Oh, my poor guy. You don't belong here. And look at it. We almost got a full box, which is amazing. Basically, I've only had one death. I feel like this is the way Nuzlockes usually go for me, is they go so bad that I basically give up because I just don't want to watch, like, you know, if I just imagine like I only had a Kabuto left or something like that, I don't want to see him just get absolutely whopped. And or they just go super well where I have very minimal deaths and basically just get to do a run with the coolest guys that I find. So Frank, we're just gonna leave you there for the moment. Rest of the team is healed up. We got Greta. I'm just leaving Regiment right now because I know some of the trick house has HM stuff, and I have no idea where we are with that. So let's do that, like I said, and then we'll call it a stream. So, and I thought we were going to have to end up swapping out more, but Sweeney is coming through, so we are fine with this combination. You're being watched from right here. Alright. And like I said, we'll just have to see how many iterations we can do. This is just a button one. That's fine. Cleanse tag. Alright. Let's fight. Mantine. Okay. Don't necessarily have something for this. Let's see what that does. Oh, wow. Because is that only 15? Oh, shoot. I forgot because I haven't been keeping up on this. They're going to be really low leveled. Well, I'm fine with one-shot and stuff if you are, Sweeney. Let's do this. And look, Sweeney is 34, up to the rest of the team. I think, by the way, Regina is too, and I wasn't like, oh, here she is. So, let's just one-shot this stuff. And speaking of, I can, I'm just gonna, because we're one-shotting stuff, I'm gonna take the experience share off and just individually train. So, hit that. Go up and hit this. Go get this item. X defend. It's too bad. Hit that, and then that I think opens up something down here. Yes, because we need the other one to get the scroll. Krakena, no issues. No issues. Okay, Poison Fang. Oh, the Vaporeon. Well, I got some revenge. Okay. Yeah, it has Bubble Beam. That'd be amazing. Those are my top things that I would love to find. Is that Vaporeon with Bubble Beam already on it, but I guess it doesn't matter now that we have Surf, but that would have been amazing early game. And then a couple episodes ago, I saw a Blaziken with Drought on it, which would just be insane. Alright, let's get that scroll. Let's get out of here. Fortress? Let's Surf. Alright. That was quick and easy. That was quick and easy. So, Trickmaster is smart. Whatever you need, buddy. Timer ball? That don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but okay. You know what? It's a free ball. I'm not going to complain. So then I think we just have to go to a new route to reset it. I hope. Let's see. Yeah. So, like I said, I knew this one was good, and then we'll try one more time, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. And so we need the rock smash there, but I think this is another just kind of like switch one too, so that's fine. And almost ready to get Sweeney out of here. Look, he's about to hit 35. And we got higher levels, so. Yep, here we are. Let's, because they're lower levels, why don't we just get Regina out here? Because if we get to do a third one, I'd rather have, like, Hype Man out there or something. So, let's see. I think I remember my strategy with this is, like, you try to just go through everybody without hitting a switch, because then I think to get through it, you only need to actually hit a couple, and it's better just not to mess everything up along the way. So, let's just surf. Yep, that's no problem. Quilava? Ready for it. Ready for it. And look at that. Regina up to 35 too, team. Look at this team. Ugh. Very happy. I shouldn't have done that. I'd resist. I was, shoot. That's not too bad. I was thinking Poison Fang, and then I just clicked the wrong button. I was thinking Poison. Alright. I think there's one more trainer, so let's take that off. And just put it on Greta. Okay. So, I think we'll do this. And then we can grab these. Full heal. Do this fight. Grab that, and I think we go down and maybe we can get the scroll. Maybe we have to hit one more switch. Let's do Leaf Blade. Bulk up. That's fine. I'll special attack you all day. Okay. Ooh, and that was nice and easy. Tropius? Yep. Got something for you too. Nice and easy. Didn't realize how close Greta was to leveling up. Just gonna do this for next time. I think we're out of trainers. Here we go. Protein, nice. Yeah, I think we hit this and we go straight through. Yep. And then we just whoop. Yep, I remember struggling with that and then just like figuring out once, and I'm like, it's so easy. It's just because you don't need to be hitting a switch every other step to actually get through it. Just have to go through it in the right way. Hearthstone, definitely already have one of those. Oh well. So, this may be the end, or we may have one more round. Let's take a look. 103. Oh, we do have one more. And is this, he must be in the window. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Well, that means basically I think we're going to get the whole team up to 35 on the stream. And that'll be a great ending. And I hope I have somebody with strength. Yes, I have Hype Man. Okay. Let's do it. And yeah, so we'll just do this and we'll call it a stream. And it'll be a nice long, healthy stream. Oh! I thought I had Hype Man. I was saying Hype Man versus Hype Man. Let's just do return. Return. Alright, look at that. Healthy experience, because now we're actually getting up there. Okay, let's get Hype Man out. Okay. What do we got? Nest Ball? I'll take a free ball. Any day of the week. Don't need to do that one yet. Forget what the best order to do these rocks is. Okay. Can I just push this one up right there? Yeah. Just gotta be careful not to hit it again. Right, and I'll just go down to this guy. Yep. So, Gengar, okay. That's fine, that's fine. What do we want to do with that? Rock Blast? Please hit. Come on. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Climbing through these levels now that we don't have the experience share on. Let's just do strength. Bubble Beam. Another water one with a water move on it. That's impressive. Static. That's annoying. I'm not gonna even deal with that right now. Let's just put the Lucky Egg. Let's just put it back on Swingy for right now. And I'm just gonna go heal because we're almost there. Okay. Don't want to tap this boulder. Okay. So now down. One more fight, and then we'll do it. And I feel like the team is gonna be at really good levels. Let's do a poison thing. Not enough. It's got slack off. That's gonna be annoying if he keeps using that. Thank goodness for the poison. What is Cheesy set? He's got sword dance and slack off. Oh my god, this guy's beefing. But I mean, if you don't want to attack me, dude, that's the way it's gonna go. Okay. This we just push everything to one side, right? Push it to one side. We go through. Okay. All right. What do you got this time? Smoke ball. Well, I don't know if that was super useful for the rewards, you guys, but good training for the team. We're all at level 35 now, which is rad. It's awesome. So, with that, I'm just gonna cap it right there. Not that, we got 2 gym battles done on the last stream and none here, but I think the next stream is we're gonna go straight up to Fortress City. So, that's all I got, and look forward to seeing you next time. And thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.